So I've been testing these Meta Rayban smart glasses for 2 weeks now, and they've completely changed my mind about this whole category. But here's the thing, for a price of around 30,000 rupees, I think they're actually worth it. And let me tell you why. So when these showed up at my door, I was immediately skeptical. I mean, I owned the regular Rayban glasses for years, and those cost like 12,000 rupees. So what exactly am I paying an extra 18,000 rupees for? Look, I'll be honest, the first generation of these was not so great. Like, you got a 30-second video limit, square recording only, and the video quality was also mediocre. It felt like a cool tech demo that was not ready for the real world use. But Meta's been saying that they fixed all of these with the Gen 2 glasses. So I decided to actually live with these for 2 weeks and see if they're finally worth the hype. Now the first thing I tested was the camera, because that was the biggest disappointment in the first generation. And guys, this is actually impressive. We went from 1080p quality to 3K Ultra HD, and it's a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. And while it's not going to replace your iPhone entirely, I think it's very usable now. And here's the thing, everything records vertically, which initially annoyed me, but then I realized this is for Instagram and TikTok only, and Meta exactly knows what they're doing. And I actually got invited to Meta's office in Gurgaon last week wearing these glasses and captured the entire event without anyone knowing I was recording. And when I got home, I reviewed all the footage, and the quality was genuinely impressive for something shot from these glasses. And even the audio quality during calls are quite good now. Now let's talk about something I was not expecting. The audio is actually really good. These have Bluetooth speakers built into its arms, a 5 microphone array for calls, and they're open ear, so you can still hear what's happening around you. The touch controls on the right arm work surprisingly well, like tap to pause, swipe for volume, and double tap for the next track. I've been using these for podcasts during my morning walk, and it's perfect when you need to stay aware of the traffic but still want the audio. But let's be real about the noise bleed. If you're cranking music at full volume, people are definitely going to hear it. Now the biggest new feature is Meta AI Ride built in. Just say "Hey Meta" and you can ask questions, set timers, make calls, or even get live translations. But here's the cool part, you can take a photo of something and ask what it is. I tried doing this with my laptop and asked "Hey Meta, what laptop is that?" And it could identify that it was a gaming laptop, told me about the specs it could see, and even mentioned the RGB keyboard. Apart from this, the battery life is actually very solid, about 8 hours of actual use, and the case gives you an extra 48 hours, which is way better than last generation. And the case also feels very premium, like genuine Ray-Ban quality. Okay, let's talk about the downsides, because there are definitely some. First, the price of around 30,000 for the base model, and if you want polarized lenses, you are looking at over 35,000 rupees. But here's some good news. If you're thinking of buying these, they are currently at a 20% discount in India, bringing the price way down to 23,000 rupees. So if you have been waiting for these glasses, now might be the right time to grab them. Now that said, even at a discounted price, that's still a lot of money for glasses that honestly feel a bit cheaper than regular Ray-Bans. I mean, for 23,000 rupees, you could literally buy a new smartphone with better cameras and new AI features. But hey, at least your phone cannot sit on a face and make you look like you're talking to ghosts, right? Then there's the privacy thing. Look, there's a little LED that shows when you're recording, but it's very tiny. I've had to actively tell people I'm wearing a smart glasses because they can't tell, and that's kind of concerning. I mean, I won't wear it to public places and playgrounds. Also, here's a major downside. These Gen 2 glasses removed live streaming completely, because the first generation could stream directly to Instagram and Facebook, but Meta took that away in Gen 2. And the video clips also max out at 3 minutes, and you absolutely will look like you're talking to yourself in public. So here's my honest take after 2 weeks of using them. If you're already using the Meta ecosystem and create content regularly, these are actually pretty good, because the camera upgrade alone makes them worth buying if you had the first generation ones. But if you're just looking for some cool tech to play with, maybe wait for those Meta display glasses when they launch in India, because those have actual AR displays built into the lens, which sounds absolutely insane. And for me personally, I'm keeping these. Yes, it may look like I'm having a conversation with an invisible person, but the convenience of hands-free capture and the audio is genuinely useful. What do you think? Are you ready to talk to your sunglasses? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see me test those crazy AR display glasses when they come out, make sure to subscribe, because trust me, if I'm actually willing to embarrass myself in a grocery store for content, you know it's actually going to be good. See you in the next one.